Welcome, everyone, to University Stadium, home to the Lobos of the University of New Mexico, and the fans here are fired up for this clash. Eastern Michigan ready to kick it off and get this game going. From inside the 10, here he comes. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. So New Mexico's offense will have the first possession of the game. And here he comes, the guy who pulls all the strings in this attack.
I think what makes him so unique, he has such a good understanding of this offense, always seems to know what the answer is to the test.
Always in control. The receivers know they're going to get the football. Everybody believes in this dude.
And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. Takes the handoff. It's Jacobs. So runs like that can really help your field position as they're up at the 35. These are the types of plays where offenses impose their will. Third and short from the 45. Buying some time. Still on his feet at the 45. How about that nice run from this junior quarterback?
This is why everybody grows up and wants to be an offensive coordinator and not a defensive coordinator, because he can do that. He drops back, he's supposed to pass, but you know what? I'll just scramble around, and I'll just go get plenty of yards and pick them up and put them down, and I'm faster than most of your other guys too, so good luck stopping him.
6-yard pickup on first down, leaves him with 2nd and 4. Looking for a man, it's Dampier. Now adjusting, the throw, makes his connection, and he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Lobos have their offense in high gear. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Now that's what you try to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Can't make the connection, and the defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion. Here comes the 7th play of this opening drive. They've moved it well, but now facing 3rd down. Fires to the wideout. Catch in the middle, it's Miller. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
There's a reason 3rd down is called the money down. What a great find by the quarterback. Great job finding his receiver. At the end of the game, you look at 3rd down percentages. It tells a huge story, and it goes a long way in deciding who wins a football game.
He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Lobos!
You love as a head coach to watch your offense take the field and establish a rhythm and consistency the way they did there. Everything they dialed up was working to perfection. They go 10 plays on the opening drive, cap it off with a touchdown.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Fielded in the end zone. It's Cook. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. So the Eastern Michigan Eagles offense will go to work for the first time. The offense lining up for a first down play. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Knocked down after picking up 5 out to the 24.
All right, great little run there. Listen, it wasn't phenomenal. He didn't get a first down, but what does it do? Now it makes 2nd down easier. The play caller looking at his sheet going, all right, I can throw it, I can run it. Still in a great position. Way to stay ahead of the chains.
Leaves it with the back. Just enough there to get it to the 25, a pickup of 2.
He's brought down at the 25-yard line.
So they're facing 3rd and short from the 25. They'll try to get the first through the air. Fires a bullet. Now it's picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
You know, after watching that interception, I just wonder if this kid's too amped up tonight. He was so excited to take the field. He thought this was going to be a game that he could stat it up, but he's going to have to do a better job tonight with his decision-making. That is not how you want to start a game.
And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. This offense has a second down play. Out of the gun to give to the back. Nothing but green ahead. The tackle is made, but he's got it first and goal from the 6.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football.
And he'll race it to the house. Touchdown, New Mexico.
One thing this team has shown early this year, it does not take them long to find their footing. They get off to fast starts. That was critical for them, winning their first game, and you've seen it here in this one too. They show up ready to go. There's no sleepwalking. I think you got to give this coaching staff a ton of credit for putting their players in good positions to have success.
He'll bring it out. It's Cooks. Just never had a chance to shake loose, and he'll be brought down at the 24. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse.
We're going to find out a lot about this quarterback right here, too. How does he fight through adversity after that last drive?
Yeah, clear the mechanism, move on. That's a part of it, right? If you're going to be a great player, you got to learn how to handle these mistakes and move on.
2nd and 10 after the previous play. Brown has it. Gets a bit of a surge, and he's knocked down after picking up 3 to the 26.
Oh, man, there's some big hitting going on in the trenches right now. This defense, they take a lot of pride in stopping the run. Let's keep our eye on them throughout the course of the game and see if they can contain this running attack.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Line gets set, 1st down. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Dorsey. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that 1st down. Trying to get a rhythm in the passing game, now on 2nd down. From the shotgun, the inside give. And the Lobos will move the sticks.
This is a guy that can find you the 8 yardage. That play, he just pushes the pile to get that 1st down.
Headed for the corner on the jet sweep. Finds some fresh air. And this defense is a half a beat behind. They just can't quite keep up. They've got it down to the 21. The Lobos have it with a 1st and 10. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
Well, this offense came into the game knowing they wanted to be physical. They wanted to establish the line of scrimmage, and they're running downhill right at this defense, and they're churning out positive yardage early.
They go right back to him. Just ran over him. He's all the way down to the 3. Showed it all on that run.
Another good run. Man, he has been picking up yards in bunches today. Jesse showing off all the skills.
And he's showing no signs of slowing down, David. This guy just gets better as the game goes on. He is a beast.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
You want to bring in your tight ends? You want to bring in more beef for that offensive line? I'm going to bring in more beef. Nice job by the defense. Understand.
And makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Lobos! Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And he did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
New Mexico, 21. Eastern Michigan, 0.
He'll bring it out. It's Cooks. He stopped short of the 20 at the 19 and probably wishes he'd just taken the touchback. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They go to the ground. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
Defense is about firing off, hitting the offensive guys and staying in your gaps. Everybody knowing where they're supposed to be. You could tell the defense, everyone was right where they're supposed to be, nowhere to run.
And they make the stop, and that will likely bring us to the end of the first quarter.
To the line, a pickup of 8. Third down coming.
That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. They came out and jumped on them early in the first. Let's take a break and look at the first quarter stats. Just about ready to get things started here in the second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle. We've got this third down play to open the quarter. Quick pass to the left, trying to get it to the marker. He's close to the first down, but they're going to mark him just a little short. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. And the returner will be brought down. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. He wants to start this drive with a pass. And that incomplete pass caused by the big hit on first down, second down coming. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down.
Well, the quarterback knew he wanted to go to his tight end on that play. He's a big physical target, but it was the hit on the play that forced the incompletion.
In that last run, it's just a nice job seeing the hole, exploding through it. He has had a heck of a night. Now with that carry, over 100 yards on the game. That's the mark you really want to hit as a running back, and he's got that here tonight.
The receiver on the jet sweep. A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior.
It's so hard because when they run jet sweeps, they don't always give them the football, and then you got to worry about other stuff, but great job focusing on your keys, seeing the jet sweep, pulling the trigger, going and getting the speedster on the ground.
Back to throw, it's Dampier. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. Now trying to keep this drive alive on third and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Not a lot on the return, but they can live with that as they've got it at the 49. Here comes the offense on first down. Give to Brown. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Pulls it and fires to the left. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. With the catch, it's Wood. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Pushed back behind the chains. It's 1st and 15. Handoff from the gun. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Man, a lot of times when you blitz that linebacker, it's about timing. You don't show your hand, and he gets up to the line of scrimmage, gets right through the line, and makes the tackle for a loss.
And as soon as the running back gets the football, he's got a face full of linebacker.
Not much you can do there. Like, you got to have a little better block. You got to identify that blitz a little bit faster by the offensive line.
This is a 3rd and long. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got it behind the line. It's Zimmerman. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They'll look to pin him deep. He won't be able to return this one as it goes out of bounds. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. One of the most valuable things a quarterback can have, David, short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over, move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it and move on.
And I think the coaching staff can help him too, David. I think you can get the running game going here and also give him some easy throws.
The give to the tailback. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Using his legs, it's Jacob. And just wedges it ahead a bit before he's brought down.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered up.
And boy, is he close to that first down, maybe just a couple of inches short.
4th down coming up.
I'm not sure this was ever a real decision. They'll go for it on 4th and inches. They'll try to pick up the first. Dragged down to the turf, but not before getting the first down.
I got to challenge my guys all throughout the week. When we get in these short yardage situations, who's the bigger man? Who's the better man? Who's going to be more physical? These are the situations we practice all week. Challenge the manhood of the offensive line, and they come through in a big way.
Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. And the Lobos come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on first down. Grabbed over the middle. It's Sullivan. And he's brought down after a nice gain. As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Down to the 18-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake, now to throw. Got it! He gets it in! Touchdown, New Mexico! Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
And the defense has to be able to do a better job on the back end, tackling this receiver and keeping him out of the end zone.
Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
New Mexico, 28, Eastern Michigan. 0.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They find themselves in a pretty deep hole here, but maybe a chance to grab a little momentum and regroup at halftime.
Yeah, a big chance. Like this is an opportunity. This is the biggest opportunity in front of them in the game right now. You got to get some points on the board. You got to create something positive, Jesse. There hasn't been a whole lot to be positive about in the first half.
If I'm playing quarterback, I'm locating my go-to guy at receiver. Who can I count on one-on-one to go and make me a play? Maybe even one-on-two. Who can go up, catch the ball, get us some yards, and get us some points.
Comes out throwing on first down. Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
There's a lot of QBs that when they get hit and when they get hurried and when they get pressured, they become very average. Really nice job by the defense pressuring the quarterback.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Had to throw it before he wanted. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. And the timing just a hair off.
That's why it's so important for this defense to win 1st and 2nd down. You set up 3rd and longs like that, you can show your exotic looks, you can get the pass rush going, everybody on the back end expecting throw, and that's how you force incompletions and force 4th downs.
And the punt hits at the 6, and they can't down it, and it'll be a touchback. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. They've been the height of efficiency here in the first half, David. You've got to think they're going to try to click it right down the field. And the quarterback is knocked down back at the 13. They'll immediately call timeout.
Yeah, that's a great job. And listen, this quarterback's had success. He's already thrown for 2 touchdowns. We got to make him feel uncomfortable. This is still early in the game. Nice job by the defense, getting a hit on the quarterback and making him think a little bit.
And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
And I know it's not a first down, but I still like the way they ran the football here. Just try to make the next third down manageable. Try to get it where it's not as predictable. I think the offense did a really good job being smart there, taking what the defense gave them.
Such a big part to convert these third downs, and they've got it at the 42. The Lobos moving quickly to the line. They go to the draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry.
Well, this guy's been eating them alive all game long. Finally, though, David, you wonder if the defense has been able to make some adjustments and find something positive to help slow this guy down.
Hey, baby steps, right? That's a tackle for a loss. I know he's got over a hundo on the game, but his defense is definitely going to have to be more aggressive and commit more guys to stopping that bad man.
The offense will quickly use a timeout.
How nice is it as a quarterback when you don't have to throw post routes to get great stats? No, I can just throw it quickly to one of the fastest players in the entire nation and let him burn this defense.
Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Here comes the offense on second down. Looking for a man. It's Dampier. Unloads to the wideout. It's caught downfield. Gets it inside the 5, down to the 4, and it'll be first and goal. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Touchdown, Lobos! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
And the offense continues to run the football. The second rushing touchdown from the running back. The offensive line paving holes. Continue to feed this man the ball.
So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Fast motion from the offense. Jet sweep to the receiver. And he is swarmed under a host of defenders there to make the stop. One snap coming before they head to the locker room. Power football with the run. And he's able to get some positive yardage before he's brought down, and that'll bring us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Guys, looks like you've got a great atmosphere today in Albuquerque. And we've got to start our halftime breakdown with this superstar running back. His elusiveness, his raw power. This young man is the total package. And his ability to catch the ball out of the backfield is a differentiator. A lot of guys can hit the hole. This kid can hit the hole and hit the home run in the passing game.
Just about set for the second half kickoff. He'll start the return inside his 5. Couldn't find a way to create that broken field as he stopped at the...
in the Eastern Michigan. offense will take over.
Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Nothing went right in that first half, and the first order of business here. Try not to be embarrassed any further. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. Defense covering it up and not letting the offense get it back. Gets a turnover. And the quarterback just ran out of time there, and they were able to knock it free.
Quarterbacks have got to do a great job keeping two hands on the football, especially in passing situations like that, because you know defenders are swatting at the ball. Even if you can't see them, these guys, they're 6'5", 6'6", they've got long arms. They're trying to rip and tug away and get that ball out of your hands. The QB will learn from this play. He's got to do a better job with his fundamentals.
Operating in the red zone here on second down. Wants to throw. It's Dampier. Here he goes breaking the pocket. Touchdown, New Mexico! And the pummeling has started.
After that amazing performance in week one, this offense wasn't content. They felt like they left some plays out on the field, even though they were able to get that win. I feel like they've taken another step. They've raised their intensity level. They've raised their execution. This team is going to be a contender this year. You can just feel it.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. As it turns out, the fumble on that last drive set up the touchdown, David.
And there's no bigger stat in football than turnovers. You turn the football over, they turn it into points. Jesse, that is not a recipe for success.
Good news, though, they get another chance, right? They can make amends with this drive right here. That's all that's important. You've got to execute and you've got to lock in.
They'll try the run. Nice gain of 6, leaving them with 3rd and 4.
Listen, you got to be able to know what play to call and what hole to go through. Like the line blocks for a certain hole. Good job getting through the hole, getting what was blocked, getting a nice positive gain, making your situation really good on the next down.
He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
It's been that kind of day for this offense, right? It seems like anything they're dialing up just simply isn't working. But at this point, David, I don't know if it's even worth trying to run the ball.
Probably not. You're getting destroyed right now. Nothing has gone your way, and when you're down this much, I think the running game is used sporadically, not as a staple. Let's throw this football around and see what can happen.
Now facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a 4th down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. Another punt on the way. Got to make sure those hammies and glutes all activated. Don't want any muscle pulls from overuse. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. Wide out in motion. Jet sweep headed to the edge. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Now on 2nd down. Back to pass, it's Dampier. That pass is incomplete, and they might be fortunate it wasn't knocked free for a fumble. It'll be 3rd down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. And the Lobos will try to pin them back with the punt. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. And he'll work his way on the return out to the 35-yard line before he stopped. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He'll do it himself. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. The offense setting up shop at the 46, 1st and 10. They run the reverse. Nice move to keep moving. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. So after the first down run, here's second down. He's looking to throw. Got him downfield. He knew exactly where he wanted to go with that one, and they've got enough for the first down. New set of downs after that completion.
First down for the offense.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And he eluded the defense, and he'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Eagles!
It's just a really nice throw. Really good touch towards the sideline on that corner route, and the receiver does a nice job catching the football and immediately getting up the field, getting in the end zone for the big touchdown.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Now New Mexico will go back to work on offense. They'll have another opportunity to extend this lead after punting last time, David.
And it's important to put that punt behind you.
He wants to go deep. Fires into traffic, and it's picked off. Didn't really get a chance to get started on that return, but he has set him up at the 41-yard line. Offense getting set for first down.
Here we go.
He's going to pass. He finds his man. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. Completion a little short of the sticks. It's second down.
42 Spider.
Running back searching for a hole. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Got quite a ways to go to keep this drive going. It's third down from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. Got it in the middle, it's Singleton. He's got enough to move the chains, and they'll spot it at the 47. They've got the big fellas out there, a 3 tight end look on first and 10. Motion from the offense. Here comes the jet sweep. Good execution. They move the sticks, and they've got it at the 33. And the Eagles are marching down the field. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Zimmerman. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. And now on second down for this offense. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On third and long, try to convert through the air. And the incomplete pass will bring up fourth down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
How about this? It's out of bounds inside the 10, and they're going to mark it right around the 5-yard line. What a great job there. Let's see what the Lobos offense has in store. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. From the gun, give on the inside. Pushes forward for 3 out to the 13. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. Flushed out of the pocket. Trying to make magic with his feet. Open runway ahead. He's at the 40. The 20. Touchdown, Lobos! And the stomping has commenced.
Man, he just makes it look so fun to play quarterback. Like, he's playing his own little game. He just scrambles around, takes off. Nobody can catch him all the way to the house for 6.
Lining up to add another. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. That's the end of the period, and New Mexico has the lead. Well, guys, so far, this has been a massive beatdown, and it would appear the biggest challenge is what kind of records can they set as we have a look at the third quarter stats. So will the beatdown continue, or is this a comeback for the ages in store? We'll see as we start the fourth. Kickoff team lining up to send this one away. Fielded in the end zone, it's Cooks. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. Line gets set, first down. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's pass, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT.
Touchdown, New Mexico! And the punishment has been extended. They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. That's taking advantage of a golden opportunity set up with great field position, and they struck quickly for the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Cooks. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy.
He lobs one high down the left side. Man, it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. They'll try again on second down after the incompletion. He's looking to throw. That pressure got to him, and he just had to chuck it out of bounds.
Well, the defense really stepped up in this game. They knew they had to slow down this passing attack. They knew they had some matchups they were going to have to win one-on-one. They've been able to do that, and as a result, they haven't allowed 200 passing yards in this game.
Feeling the heat as he lets it go. And that'll be incomplete. They certainly weren't afraid to take a shot there, and now it's fourth down. Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt. And he was able to get back on top of it. And the punt team gets down there and gets the return man on the ground.
What a break. I tell you what, the returner caught a huge break. That football getting on the deck with all that speed on the field, where he was able to go recover it.
Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He's going to let it go. And he bats it away. It falls incomplete.
I'm a little bit surprised they're still throwing the football here this late in the game with this kind of lead. They're on first down, taking a shot, falls incomplete, but obviously they're still seeing matchups that they want to take advantage of in the back end of this defense, so they're letting it fly.
They ripped off a big one, and they get it down to the 27.
Well, it really just feels like they are trying to make a statement to everybody in college football. They've got a lead, they've got it late, and they are still putting it on this defense. They are still letting it fly. They're airing it out, trying to light up this scoreboard.
The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called. They'll put it in play from the 27, first down.
3:25.
He wants to throw. Buying some time as he moves left. Fires on the move. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup.
I think receivers really separate themselves with body control to be able to hang in the air but stay in bounds and keep that foot on the ground. Unbelievable job catching the football and staying in bounds near the sidelines.
Scrambling away. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Lobos! And the route is on. And the extra point just tacks a little bit more onto this huge lead. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
All right, guys, a little update on what else is happening in college football this weekend. Texas is currently ahead early in this one in DKR, but they just haven't been able to separate themselves offensively. They're up by 7 over Ohio State. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Gonna let it fly. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
And it's just been that kind of day for this quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops. Just not in sync, and that's why they find themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed. You've got a 3rd and manageable backed up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. Here's the snap, ready to cut one loose. He makes the connection. And good blocking in space out there to give him enough room to pick up the first down. The Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. They keep attacking through the air. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes. They've had their number, and that's why they're leading by as much as they are.
And quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
They'll run the screen. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground.
The offense has struggled. They're not going to win this game, but trust me, this coaching staff is still trying to find things to build off of for next week. And after an explosive play like that, maybe they can generate just a little bit of momentum and gain a little bit of confidence that they can keep coaching up heading into their next game.
Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Unloads it left. He's got it. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
Makes the stop at the 23-yard line, but it's a pickup of 15. A first down, and this offense is smelling the end zone. He's looking to throw it. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to fight another play.
It's 2nd down.
And the offense about to dial up its 10th play of this drive. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. A strike downfield. And he crosses the goal line and gets the touchdown, but way too little, way too late. But they still do count it for 6.
Yeah, good for them. They put together a drive. They got a touchdown. It's been a bad day. I mean, this is a day they're going to want to forget. They're getting destroyed, but at least you get some positive vibes. Maybe finish this game on a little bit of a high note, a little bit.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Let's see what the Lobos offense has dialed up this time. Off play action on 1st down. Unleashes one. And he throws another interception, his 3rd one of the night. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Catch in the middle, it's Singleton. Oh my, circle, Spinderella. Put him in the spin cycle and picked up the first down. It's a draw. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. We hit the 2-minute warning, and this offense is desperate to make something happen and do it in a hurry. They ran it on 1st down, now on 2nd. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Zimmerman. He was smelling that end zone, but they get him down at the 4 after the big pass play. Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away.
And this is just one of those days, man, where everything has gone wrong, right? Like they just haven't been in the rhythm. They haven't got it going and never built the momentum.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. Third and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. Pocket starts to collapse. And this defense is bringing the heat. Another sack. And they're going to head out the lineup for a field goal. And it's right down the boulevard. I wouldn't say they cut into the deficit. They sort of microscopically edged off the deficit. Still a mountain to climb. On the move from inside his 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. We will get another look at this New Mexico offense. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah, and listen, this makes the post-game handshake fun sometimes if you do choose to rub a little salt in and keep chucking and keep scoring. I'm here for it, Jesse. Like, your job is to score points. It's my job to stop it. Keep the foot to the accelerator. Keep trying to play ball.
I agree 1,000%. That's like Steve Spurrier back in the day when I was playing for the Gators. You go and play for him because you want the opportunity to throw the ball. So when you get in the game late, you're not handing it off. We were beating Central Michigan by 80-something points. He was still letting us throw the football. It's the defense's job to stop you.
Incomplete. He took a shot on the final play of the quarter and couldn't quite find his man. They won the game today. That's 2 in a row. If they win the next one, it's called a winning streak. It's been done before.
And we're seeing the identity of this team coming to fruition. You just get the sense they're finding out who they are, what they're about, what they're going to do schematically, and who their big playmakers are.
Which is tough to do, right? It's tough to grow throughout a season and understand who you are. But when you stack wins week after week on top of each other, stuff.